ce l'hai numero di WhatsApp. Vicino, io me ne voglio ire di qua, cazzo sono mafioso. È vicino, vicino. Ah, ci si chiama non mi mangi pazza, mi mangia la fobia di cane, ah, ci dica se mi sa che sta le fuori. Dammi un numero a me, ok, chiamaci tu. No, che mi sta così da qualità. E da prima volta tu, vale, io mi scarico su me, ci sono andati per il tutto che mi mangia la fobia e dalla... Poi. Ma perché?
Excuse me, ma'am. I know you say you don't care, but we do. This is a family community here. We all have to respect each other. If you want to yell and, ma'am, if you want to yell and scream, go inside your house and yell and scream. But we don't want to hear you yell and scream.
No.
Okay, no?
Wait a minute.
Hey, ma'am, you?
Wait a minute. Let me talk. You talk. Okay.
I don't want to hear you talk because I hear you every day.
And so what?
It's an issue. We all live here. It's a community.
Okay, I understand.
Then go inside and scream all you want inside.
Yesterday I heard the people all day long.
Me?
No. I don't know where you live. I don't know where.
I'm your next door neighbor, ma'am. I know who you are.
Okay.
I watched you moving.
You are discriminating against us.
Who's discriminating?
Because you say we live here.
Because you're too loud. Every day we have to hear you screaming and yelling.
About loud.
Yes.
I'm talking about the dog wandering around. Okay.
That dog.
Without leash.
That dog.
Phobia.
Nobody is.
phobia.
You said you were discriminating. You said you were discriminating. I'm not discriminating against anybody.
No, let me.
If you've got a problem. Right? If you have
she's not too frank.
That dog has been here longer than you have been here.
So what?
That dog is not a problem. That dog is not an issue. If you have a phobia, stay inside and deal with your phobia.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell the police now.
Yeah, call the police. Send them.
Right now.
I love the police. The police.
Okay,
the police love me.
Okay.
I love the police. They're my best friends here. They love me here.
If you do the right thing, yes.
Yeah. Doing the right thing is not acting a fool every day out on this porch, screaming and yelling like she does every day.
Okay,
I deal with that every day. I sit and wake up every day at 7 o'clock in the morning and yes, every day. Hey, yeah. This is classic. This is classic, y'all. This is hilarious, dude.
No, I need a police.
Hold on, I'm gonna help him out too. Hey, this is gonna get better. Hold on, it's gonna get better for him. Yeah, I'm not the one, not today, and not ever. Respect your locals, dude. You just moved in here, respect us. Yeah, come on, bring him. All day, every day, baby. Ma'am, I really wanted to try to be respectful, but you're so disrespectful in so many different ways. You just moved in here and you're already causing problems. Already causing problems and you just moved in here. Maybe you should move back to the place that you just got kicked out of, probably. You get kicked out of the last place you just moved into? We deal with you. All of us. Nobody's ganging up on you.
We've done nothing to anyone.
Your mother screams and yells to the top of her lungs every day. Every day I hear her.
Never. I called the cops.
Yeah, good. I'm glad, and I can't wait till they show up.
Yesterday you talk all day long, from 9 o'clock until afternoon, and nobody bothered you. Get out of here.
We said she did what?
She's acting stupid. Hey, no. We're not getting violent. We're not getting. Hey, no. Hey, no.
What you mean?
Calm down. Calm down.
Here you come 7 o'clock in the morning.
Calm down. Hey.
Man.
We're gonna let the cops come and we're gonna deal with this.
Gonna deal with it because
We're gonna deal with them. Hey, calm down. I'm telling you, calm down.
Good.
Yeah, we know. The whole family's in there.
I just called Steve Rossetti. He's
Oh,
the one that
yeah.
owns it.
Yeah, we know.
I hear every morning, but I thought, now I'm not going to say anything because I thought it was just me.
No,
it's her. We hear
I'm here.
every morning.
You know me. I'm up. I'm at the crack of dawn, late at night, and I hear her every morning screaming.
Did she call the cops?
Yeah, she called the cops. You know, I can't wait. Look at me. I'm ready for them. Hey, come on. They're only making this YouTube video better for me. Hold on. Permanent resident. We've been here for what?
I
At
just
least
called
7
Steve.
years.
I just called Steve.
We've been here for 7 years.
Two.
I've been here for 4 years. Judy's
been
been
here
here.
2 to 3 years.
Judy's been here since.
Judy's been here since before we were here. I think Judy was the first one we met when we first came to look at this place. So, yeah, I can't wait. Let the cops show up. Yeah, they're right there. Here they come. Hi. Hey, if you're gonna try to cop explain some stupid stuff to me, I don't want to hear your. I don't like. I have respect for Port St. Lucie. Port St. Lucie knows me specifically. I think I've actually met you. You know who I am.
I've spoken with you before, but boss man, you can't be recording in somebody else's house, dude.
Hold on. I'm not trying to be rude, but these people have been rude. And I have absolutely 100% the right to record anything I can see in public. If you swore an oath to protect my First Amendment right, I have every right. If you want privacy, shut your blinds. If you want privacy, black out your windows. That's the law. That's the way the First Amendment works. My blinds aren't blacked out. I'm not scared of what I'm doing. If you want to see what's going on my balcony, you can see what's going on. Okay, so if I want to hide something, I'm gonna hide what I've got.
What's going on?
I don't know. Hold on. To be perfectly honest, I'll give you the backdrop. They moved in about a month ago. The mother, probably the crazy one that you just dealt with, she screams to the top of her lungs every day, 7, 8 o'clock out on that porch. Nobody has said nothing for the entire month that she's been here. She just went spazoid just now, and we decided to say something today. And so I said something, and then she was like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. I wasn't even wearing this vest until she was like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. When I deal with the cops, they come at me with guns. So I'm gonna wear something that's gonna protect me from you guys, because I don't have any guns. You do. So I'm gonna protect myself.
You wanna go inside?
So other than that,
I don't want to go.
yeah, don't worry about it. She's good.
I called the landlord. He's a friend of mine.
Okay.
And they just moved in.
Yeah. This is an issue that we haven't dealt with up until today. And the second we said something, she was trying to say, oh, we're discriminating it. I don't know. I've never spoken 2 words to her. So how do I discriminate against a person I don't know? Because she's what? I don't. Is she white? Is she Italian? Is she black? Is she white? Is she Spanish? I don't know. I don't know her for nothing. Okay. So the biggest deal that she's gonna have issues with here is not respecting the community that we have here. I've legitimately helped your officers 2 different times here. There was one guy with a domestic violence that friggin' ended up stealing the person's keys, throwing him in the bushes, and I sat right there on that porch and I watched him do it, and then I came down and as he was getting arrested, I was like, he threw something in that bushes. I have respect for law enforcement, and you should have respect for the people that serve you. We pay your salary, you know that, right? So you should have the respect for us, and just because this snowflake decided to friggin' freak out and we called her out on it, nobody got violent towards her. Nobody said, we only said quiet down.
I got you. Well,
Calm down.
Also, we just got to figure out what's going on. That's
You should go back in there and say, hey, if you have issues and you want to be loud and disorderly,
yeah.
Go in your house and be disorderly in there.
We gotta get both sides. That's why we're talking to you too.
I was a bystander that had to listen to. I'm sitting on my porch and I had to listen to her bullshit.
I'm not trying to cut you off or trying to be rude or anything. So were you a party involved in this or not? Or you just here?
No, she called the cops on me because she was mad I was recording.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I have that First Amendment right. This is my property as well, just as like it's hers. And she can record all she wants. I don't care. Look up the armed fisherman because you're gonna see this video later.
Okay.
The armed fisherman. It's on that van over there. It says the armed fisherman. It's my YouTube channel. It's got like 60,000 subscribers. That's what I do. And when people act stupid like this, I put them on YouTube to show Karens. So far, you've been pretty respectful. Cruz, it was borderline. You were pushing it, which I get it because if a certain dominance or something, but you're no different than me, bud. I pay your salary.
Yeah, you do.
So you treat me a little differently. Same thing with you, Simpson. When you walked out of your car, you should treat people with a little bit.
Well, I just asked what was going on. That's
I know.
See,
I get it. I get it.
When we get calls, man, we don't understand what's going on.
He walked up and he was like, "Hey, my name, badge number." Didn't give me any attitude. Didn't say nothing.
Well,
But you two. It was a little different story when you walked out of your car, and I'm gonna
apologize. If
thank you very much.
Rude.
Thank you, and I appreciate it. And like I said,
I'm from New York, bro. I talk like that all the time.
And you know something? I'm guessing they're from New York too. I don't know. I don't care. It's not my problem. I just want her to have a little more decency and not be so disorderly when we're all like, this guy was. He was dealing with the same thing. He got out of his car like, what the fuck's going on? Neighbor over there, same thing. Was like, what the fuck is going on? Two neighbors down here, they're getting out like, what the fuck is going on? We're all trying to figure out what's going on. And the one underlying problem is that the mother in here, not the younger one, the older one, seems to want to do this every day.
Gotcha.
So, and I don't want to, I'm not going to call her for, there's no point in calling you for this.
So.
Go solve some real crime. There's, that shooting that happened out on Green River Parkway? Did we ever find those murderers? The ones that killed the two people?
I'm not sure.
See, there's real crimes that are going on, and for her to waste your time and resources to actually find some real crime, go find a DUI person. Go find somebody that's actually about to commit a murder or do something, instead of this woman that's just a snowflake. Snowflake.
We'll go talk to her again, all right?
Yeah, just let her know, hey, we're a community here. If you got problems and you want to be loud, go inside your house and you can be as loud as you want. I don't care what you do. But when you step outside of our community, that's actually disorderly inside the community. It's one thing to just say, hey, it's my First Amendment right. She has a right to say whatever but whenever it's disturbing the entire community and from what we're able to do, that's a problem. And I'm sure the landlord's gonna hear from this.
Yeah.
And she probably won't be here that much longer. And that's usually what happens is people like this. We've had the same thing happen down here where there was somebody, I think, selling drugs. They were gone within 2 weeks of moving it.
Gotcha.
See, like when we see bad people in this community, they do it to themselves. They end up calling the cops. The cops are like, all right, and then the landlord catches wind of what they're doing and bye-bye, see ya. Not our problem, and it's a waste of resources. So,
all right, we'll go talk to her.
Yeah, let her know that. Don't be a snowflake, and quiet down. Keep it in your house.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Hey, she do that too. She keeps it in her house.
You know what I mean? Like if me and my wife have problems, we keep it in the house. You know, we try to discuss whatever problems we have inside the house. We don't try to involve everybody. You know, if you got problems, Deal with your problems inside your house. I don't care. It's not my problem. I don't want to know about it.
Yeah, she's a nuisance. Yeah,
Well, that YouTube doing them was right.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to drop her off my YouTube channel. Like, hey, you're on YouTube.
Hey, but I love the way you deal with them.
These dogs know